more private room was a spillover area. On specified days, it was also the room where they scheduled reservations for afternoon tea, which included multiple courses. The space reflected the best qualities of a Victorian, with a bay window seats, crown molding, and diamond-cut glass. In that room, the walls were the palest yellow. The tables were white, and the chairs wore seat cushions in blue, green, and yellow pinstripes. Tessa emerged from the kitchen with a bright smile and a serving dish in her hand. Tessa was Daisy's age, 37, with rich caramel-colored hair that she wore in a braid. She always dressed like the artiste she was, with colorful and flowy tops and skirts. She wore smocks to work, in lieu of the usual chef's coat. Today, in tribute to the fall weather, her smock was adorned with bright swirls of orange and rust. She set a cut glass plate filled with cookies in front of Harvey. On the top of the plate perched a lemon tea cake fresh from the oven. "My favorite," Harvey announced, picking it up and taking a large bite. "I don't know how you do it, but every one of your cookies is delicious, not to mention your scones. You are going to have the lemon tea cakes at my celebration this weekend, aren't you?" One of the reasons Harvey had stopped in today was to consult with her and Iris about his store's 25th anniversary celebration. That would be a big to-do, with engraved invitations that the manager of Men's Trends had sent out. It was a large party for Daisy and her staff to cater. Besides the main event here at the Tea Garden on Sunday, tomorrow, on the store's actual anniversary date, Men's Trends would be serving tea and accompanying snacks to any of their customers who wandered in during the afternoon. "We'll have tea cakes at your store tomorrow, too," Daisy assured him. Harvey finished his cookie, wiped his fingers on his napkin, then gazed once more at Iris. "Will you be at Men's Trends tomorrow, or do you have to stay here to hold down the fort for Daisy?" "I'll be holding down the fort here," Iris responded. "But you will be here to celebrate with me on Sunday, won't you?" Harvey asked. "A celebration is only a celebration if you have the people around you who matter." Iris's cheeks reddened. She said in a low voice, "I'll be here. You matter to me, too." Warning bells went off in Daisy's head. Harvey had not signed his final divorce papers. Trying to be realistic, she knew her Aunt Iris didn't run in Harvey's social set by any means. His friends played golf at Willow Creek Country Club. The women in his soon-to-be ex-wife's circle shopped in New York, Baltimore, and D.C. They might live in Willow Creek, but they were world travelers, food connoisseurs, and wine aficionados. Her aunt was a tea aficionado. Yet when Harvey and Iris gazed at each other, Daisy saw something genuine there. Maybe when one reached a certain age, all the rest didn't matter. Maybe when one reached a certain age, one could learn to live with loss and move on. Daisy knew she hadn't moved on from her husband's death 3 years ago. Thank goodness she had her girls and Aunt Iris, her mom and dad, and her sister. Thank goodness she'd moved back to Willow Creek and started this new venture with her aunt. Come to think of it, in some ways she had moved on. In others, one step at a time. "I'll go over the list with Harvey for tomorrow and the weekend, if you want to work in the kitchen with Tessa and Eva," Iris said to Daisy. Eva Connor, who was nearing her 45th birthday, was their dishwasher and Girl Friday. Studying her aunt, Daisy suspected Iris might be trying to get rid of her. Did this meeting of hers with Harvey really include business? "Have a wonderful celebration tomorrow," Tessa said, as she excused herself and crossed to the doorway that led to the kitchen. Daisy was about to do the same when the front door of the tea garden opened, and her daughter Jazzy blew in with the end of September breeze. A few dried leaves did, too. Unlike herself and Daisy's oldest daughter, Violet, who both had honey blonde hair, Jazzy's hair was black, thick, glossy, and straight. Jazzy glanced